Welcome back to Sir Boats Yacht, where we explore the most fascinating vessels on water, from sleek yachts to charming ferries and everything in between. Today we're diving into something that combines retro roots with modern ingenuity: the Elane-12 Houseboat 2026. This isn't just a throwback to the Soviet-era Elan motorboats, it's a full-on transformation of a classic into a comfortable modern-day houseboat that blends nostalgia, practicality, and contemporary marine design. Imagine taking a simple rugged utility boat and reimagining it as a compact floating home. The Elane-12 Houseboat 2026 does just that. It captures the heritage of its predecessor while completely evolving into a new category: part mobile tiny house, part leisure cruiser, and part adventure base for nature lovers and river roamers. The Elane-12 has long been known for its reliability on rivers and lakes across Russia and Eastern Europe. Now, in its 2026 houseboat variant, it repositions itself for a growing market of minimalists, retirees, and digital nomads who want to escape the ordinary and find a more fluid lifestyle, literally. Let's start with the key features that make this vessel stand out. The Elane-12 Houseboat 2026 measures just under 5 meters in length, slightly extended from the original 43-meter model to accommodate added living space. It remains compact enough to be easily trailered, but now boasts enough headroom and layout flexibility to be a liveaboard vessel for 1 or 2 people. One of the major upgrades is the hull and structural build. The new version uses a lightweight composite fiberglass reinforced with marine-grade aluminum framing. This gives it both rigidity and durability without adding too much weight, making it fuel-efficient and easier to navigate in narrow or shallow waterways. It retains a shallow draft design, which allows it to glide smoothly across rivers, lakes, and even estuarine environments. The exterior design keeps that charming utilitarian shape of the original Elane-12, but with a sleeker, more refined finish. The classic angular lines have been softened just enough to give it a modern aesthetic while maintaining the spirit of its Soviet-era past. The color palette often comes in soft matte tones such as seafoam green, Arctic white, or slate gray, providing a clean, understated visual impact. Above the deck, you'll notice a minimalist cabin structure crafted with panoramic windows on 3 sides. These not only flood the interior with natural light but also provide immersive views, whether you're docked beside a forested riverbank or gently cruising at dusk. There's also a compact rooftop terrace, ideal for a couple of deck chairs, a solar array, or even a collapsible kayak storage rack. Now let's step inside the interior of the Elane-12 Houseboat 2026, is where function meets comfort in the most surprising way. Despite the compact footprint, the interior is cleverly designed to maximize every inch of usable space. Think of it like a Scandinavian micro cabin on water. As you enter, you're greeted by an open-plan micro lounge with a convertible seating area that transforms into a double bed. The cushions are high-density marine-grade foam wrapped in weather-resistant upholstery, giving both comfort and durability. A modular table system serves as a dining spot, a work-from-anywhere desk, or a coffee nook depending on how it's configured. The walls are lined with matte birchwood veneer paired with brushed aluminum accents, giving it a warm but modern aesthetic. LED lighting is recessed into the ceiling panels with adjustable brightness and warm tones to keep the interior cozy at night. On the starboard side, there's a compact kitchenette with a single burner induction cooktop, a freshwater sink, and a compact 12V fridge underneath. You'll find cleverly integrated storage for utensils, dry food, and other essentials. The countertop is marine-grade composite designed to resist scratches, heat, and moisture. Opposite the galley is a wet bath cabin fitted with a compact marine toilet, a freshwater shower head, and a small basin. The entire enclosure is waterproof with integrated drainage and ventilation. This is a huge upgrade compared to the minimal facilities of older boats in this size range, making it far more comfortable for longer stays on the water. The houseboat also includes a freshwater tank with a capacity of around 100 liters and a greywater holding tank for responsible environmental operation. Optional upgrades include a solar panel roof with lithium battery storage, allowing for off-grid living for days or even weeks depending on your usage. In terms of performance, the Elane-12 Houseboat 2026 offers more than just casual cruising. It's fitted with a modern 4-stroke outboard engine ranging from 15 to 30 horsepower, giving it a respectable top speed of about 20 to 25 kilometers per hour. This is more than enough for leisurely travel along canals, rivers, and even small bays. What really shines here, though, is the smooth handling and fuel economy. The updated hull design incorporates a subtle V-shaped keel for better directional stability while cruising, and increased buoyancy for added comfort. The boat's shallow draft lets it operate in waters as little as 60 centimeters deep, which opens up a world of hidden coves and smaller inlets that larger vessels simply can't reach. For those who prefer a greener option, the boat is also compatible with electric outboards such as the Torpedo Travel Series or equivalent. This enables silent operation, a big win for wildlife enthusiasts and anyone craving peace and quiet on the water. The control console is minimalist but effective. A centrally mounted tiller or helm option is available with digital gauges, GPS mapping, and even a small touchscreen for monitoring battery levels, tank capacities, and onboard systems. If you opt for the tech upgrade version, navigation lights, anchor lights, and USB ports come standard, making this boat fully functional for both day and night cruising. Let's talk about versatility, because that's a major selling point of the Elane-12 Houseboat 2026. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a full-time nomad, or just looking for a quiet place to escape to, this boat offers adaptability in spades. It can serve as a tiny floating cabin, a mobile fishing base, a waterside office, or even a minimalist retirement getaway. And because of its trailerable size and weight, it doesn't require a mooring berth at a marina, something that can save thousands per year. Instead, you can keep it at home on a trailer, launch it from a public ramp, and head off on your adventure whenever the mood strikes. It also makes it easier to move between different regions or store during the off-season. Safety features are not forgotten either. The boat includes integrated flotation compartments, a non-slip deck, surface railings on the rooftop terrace, and optional canopy or hardtop configurations for added protection against the elements. A fire extinguisher, emergency signaling kit, and life jackets are also part of the standard safety package. But perhaps what makes the Elane-12 Houseboat 2026 truly special is its spirit. It brings together a love of the outdoors, a taste for the simple life, and the historical DNA of a classic Soviet motorboat. It's a floating tribute to efficient living that doesn't compromise on charm or capability. For those looking to stand out, this boat also offers customization options that let you tailor it to your personal style. Choose from different hull colors, interior finishes, modular furniture layouts, and even off-grid packages complete with composting toilets, rooftop solar racks, and integrated Wi-Fi antennas. Now let's talk pricing and value compared to larger houseboats or liveaboard yachts. The Elane-12 Houseboat 2026 comes at a fraction of the cost, starting at around $25,000 to $30,000 depending on configuration. It represents incredible value for what it offers, especially when you consider the rising cost of traditional housing and the boom in nomadic lifestyles. This boat fits squarely into the tiny home on water trend. It appeals to a broad audience, from young professionals seeking freedom to seniors downsizing in retirement, from nature photographers looking for quiet remote access to couples chasing riverside sunsets. It may not have the opulence of a superyacht, but it delivers something more elemental, a sense of freedom, a connection with nature, and a lifestyle that's as mobile as you want it to be. So who is the Elane-12 Houseboat 2026? It's for dreamers, adventurers, minimalists, and even pragmatists who want a low-maintenance, high-reward lifestyle on water. It's for people who see a lake not just as a view but as a neighborhood, who want to wake up to birdsong, not traffic, and who want their home to move with their mood. In conclusion, the Elane-12 Houseboat 2026 is more than a boat. It's a statement about living differently, choosing simplicity, choosing mobility, choosing a lifestyle where less is more, and the horizon is always within reach. It's part history, part innovation, and entirely ready for a new generation of water lovers. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the Elane-12 Houseboat 2026 right here on Sir Boats Yacht. If you enjoyed this walkthrough and want more reviews of unique vessels, classic models, or modern marine innovations, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Until next time, keep cruising and keep dreaming.